I'm coming through loud and clear. Right. Second, man. Quick in transit. And let me get up out of here real quick. Alright, first and foremost, facing the east towards Jerusalem, all praises be to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles, elders, and bishops of the great millstone that rule well and teach well in sincerity, taught us his truth. And Shalawam to the Lord's hopeful elect, 144,000 men, as well as 1/3 men, women, and children. Brothers and sisters out there is keeping the laws, commandments, and statutes to the best of their ability, right? And keeping the doctrine taught to us by the elders to the best of their ability. You know, it's only one doctrine, it's only one truth, man, according to Ephesians, the 4th chapter. So it's only one faith. It ain't no denominations. It ain't no break. It ain't no, do it this way, do it that way. Nah, we all keep the Pesach on the correct day. We all keep the Sabbath on the correct day, If you're coming up a different way, then you a robber, you a thief. Now, the title of this lesson is basically Revelations 12th chapter, 12 and 12, because as we see, man, Esau, the so-called YT man, he on our heads. And like we said, like brother said, it ain't just gonna be Northern Kingdom, all right? He gonna be on Southern Kingdom as well. So, what did they say? They said, you've been here 10 years illegally, you gotta go, all right? And really in this country, I remember as a kid learning about immigration and all that stuff. I think if you be here 5 years, then you can take a test and you can get your citizenship, okay? So, you have to study and all that, whatever, all right? But once again, this is Jacob's trouble. What Jake don't realize, because they don't go to the scriptures, they don't look at the world with a spiritual mind, a spiritual eye. That's all that the elders say, man. You gotta have a spiritual eye in this thing. You can't look at stuff in a carnal means and just be like, oh yeah, this is, why they doing this to us, boom, boom, boom. You never gonna understand, all right? It's more spiritual. Why they doing this to us? Because it's prophecy. And prophecy has to be fulfilled. So Revelations, the 12th chapter, let's get over there. And man, it's getting cold. I see the East Coast going, crazy snowstorms and all of that. And prayers up to brothers over there, sincere brothers, that's over there that's going through that. Alright. So, verse 12, therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time. So why would brothers be in a sense rejoice that all of this doom is coming to this place, that Jacob's trouble is taking a turn and leveling up? Because the devil has but a short time. Esau Edom has but a short time. All right? When he's coming down, as Isaiah the 59th chapter talks about, he's coming in like a flood. We know that he has but a short time. So his time, his rulership, his heaven, because this is his heaven, right, is almost over, man. So why wouldn't you rejoice? Dude, time is up. That's beautiful. Yeah, we got to go through it. Of course. It's written that those that you live for Hamashiach, you shall suffer persecution. So we already know we got to go through it. We take it cheerfully, according to Ecclesiasticus, the 2nd chapter. So we're going to take these trials and tribulations cheerfully, knowing that if you truly do believe and you truly got that faith, your reward is on the other side, regardless if you got to be martyred, if you got to go through even more hell and whatever, because we're going through hell, you know what I'm saying? Esau down our neck, breathing on our neck, foot on our neck, and all of that. And we all got different crosses to carry, But at the end of the day, Every single day, man, Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi rises us up. Alright? For those that are actually looking at the video right now, are you able to talk and all of that? Yahawah raised you up this morning. So you got to continue to endure. This is the condition of the battle. This flesh. These chains of darkness. You know what I'm saying? So rejoice if you got that spiritual eye to be able to see that Satan's time is almost up. That's it right there. And let's get that. Because how will we survive in these times? It'll be the stability. You know, Isaiah 30:6. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times and strength of salvation. The fear of Yahawah is his treasure. It's a treasure to fear Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi because it gives you wisdom. It gives you understanding. It'll have you keeping the laws, commandments, and statutes correctly. Right? To fear Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi. To truly understand. To get this truth. As King David rejoiced in this truth, man. What's that? Psalms 138, I think. I was reading that the other day. Let me get that. Right? We rejoice in this truth. And that this truth comes from fearing Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi. You can't get this truth if you're not sincere. The scriptures ain't gonna be revealed to you. Yahawashi not gonna sup with a fake individual. You know? You got to have your intentions right. You got to have your mind right. You got to walk in that new man. All right? That when you see certain things like the devil coming down with great wrath, you're not in a fearful sense, but you're in a rejoiceful sense because you know he has but a short time. So it's almost over for him. Psalms 138, verse 1, I will praise thee with my whole heart, my whole mind. All right, 100%. Everything that I do. Everything you do, you're supposed to uplift Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi regardless, because he is allowing you to do this. Me, I'm about to pull up to my destination, but the Lord allowed me to get here safely. When you got many people that go places and they don't make it there safely, right? You just had over here yesterday, man. I had came out here to go to the grocery store, and across the street at the Walmart, actually at the Jack in the Box, it was a stabbing, and the person didn't make it, right? You know, and I was pulling up, and I saw like 5 cop cars over there. So, as the scriptures say, the times are evil. And Esau has made it this way, you know, ordained by the Most High, though. All right, because our Father is controlling all things. So it's a beautiful thing. Hey, Shalawam, bro. Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi Barak you and your household. It's a beautiful thing for all this stuff to be to be passing, man. This transition from this wicked kingdom to this righteous kingdom, man, where we gonna be in rulership and we gonna be rejoicing, man. We gonna be happy and we gonna actually get the rest. You know what I'm saying? I will praise thee with my whole heart. Before the gods will I sing praise unto thee. All right, and who are the gods? Israelites on this planet, right? Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. So what do? We praise Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi before our people. We stand on the corners. We produce lessons. We, uplift Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi in front of our people with no shame, all confidence. That's why you study to show thyself approved. So you'll be able to teach the word without any shame. You get the breakdowns. You get the understandings. You get all of this stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? So you have no shame when you come and bring it out. All right? It's very important. Okay? I will worship towards thy holy temple and praise thy name for thy loving kindness. You got to know the name. Period. That's the foundation. And for thy truth, and thou hast magnified thy word above all thy name. So Yahawashi is the word. Yahawashi is magnified. He's raised up. He's the Alpha and the Omega, the first one to ever go into that everlasting body. On both sides, because he was Adam, right? So he was the first one to get that. And then on this side as well, when we going back, to be redeemed, he's the first one to get that new body. And he's the mediator. He's standing in between. and like a lawyer of search. He's talking, relaying in between the elect and Yahawah. All right? So for those people that think you just going to talk directly to Yahawah, no, man. It's an order that's set up. 1 Corinthians, the 11th chapter. And it's beautiful, man, because our big brother, he laid his life down for us, and many brothers would not do that. And that's a beautiful thing to do. That's one of the greatest things you could do. The greatest thing that you could do is lay your life down for your brother, man. All right? That's the ultimate sacrifice, right? And he was a sacrifice. The only nation that does sacrifice in that sense is us, right? That actually will be honored. These wicked nations like the Canaanites, they'll sacrifice their babies. That shit is not honored. All right? You know what I'm saying? So Yahawashi laid his life down and was giving it back because it was no sin upon him. He did all of that for scripture to be fulfilled, for prophecy to be fulfilled. That's why, as the elder said at camp today, man, I was watching camp, and bro, if you ain't coming in the spirit of prophecy, what are you doing? What is we talking about now? We need to be talking about what's about to happen. So Revelations 12:12 again. Let's get it one more time, and I'm gonna wrap it up. All right, and hey, Nakaf, man, I'll probably be on TikTok later tonight. Most likely. If not, I'll be on the corner tomorrow. All right, Revelations 12:12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time. He knows that he has but a short time. The devil knows. Esau knows, because what does Esau know? He knows who we are. So he knows that once we started to get on the corners and speak and preach and say the correct name, because he got the correct name locked up in a vault. He got the correct Hebrew. They say to tell a lie, you got to know the truth. To tell a good lie, you got to know the truth. So for them to make Yiddish, to do it how they do, they had to know Paleo Hebrew. They had to, when they took us captive, right? Obadiah, 1st chapter, 70 AD. You know what I'm saying? All these type of times where they came and took the holy books, under the Greeks, when they took it and they made us sacrifice pigs because they knew our law, and they knew that sacrilegious, right? Sacrificing a pig in the temple is the a no-no. So Esau wants you to be the furthest from Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi, right? He wants you to be the furthest from, because he get you in that darkness. And he get you in that darkness, he steal you away and he destroy you. Hey, what is it worth for a man to sell his soul and to gain the world? Right? It's pointless. Because it's a temporary prize that you're gaining. We want that everlasting, that forever. Where the elder was saying this the other day, and a sit down them brothers had, man. We even gotta, it's annoying with this flesh. We gotta think about what to eat. I gotta eat today. I'm hungry. You know what I'm saying? In the kingdom, we ain't gonna have to worry about that. We ain't gonna have to eat. That right there, as you think about it, that's major. I won't have to eat or drink. I won't have to worry about none of that. I won't be cold. Right now, I'm kind of cold. It's getting cold out here, right? They say the high tomorrow is 45, 49, I think. Right? So it's but whatever. We won't feel that in those everlasting bodies. We ain't gonna be, in that sense, uncomfortable ever again. We will never be uncomfortable again, man. Financially, spiritually, mentally, physically. We gonna be, as the scriptures say, we'll be able to run forever, run and not weary. All right? So we will not get tired. These are things that, if you read the scriptures, you cannot, you got to look at, like, this is major, man. Yeah, we just read it and then, okay, whatever. But really, when you think about it, bruh, that's crazy. That's wow, man. That's beautiful. These are the rewards that we have the promise that is set up for us. So once again, to summarize this, I love to see Esau, the devil, Satan, coming down with great wrath, because he has but a short time, you know. And that means that our kingdom is on the way. 2nd Esdras 6 and 9. All right, for Esau is the end of the world. Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. Kind, perfect bodies, no need for food or a coat. Yeah, exactly. No need for nothing, no worries, no more. Just rulership. And really having rulership over subjects, really having rulership. Because Esau don't even got rulership over their kingdom. They can't control people like that. You know, they do things through lies and manipulation and all of this. But they not really running nothing in the sense where if you know, Jake get out of line, then they have to put Jake down. Right? Like that. We gonna rule and they gonna know they ain't gonna mess with us because they actually know we got power. We can do this, we can do that. You know? We ain't gonna need no weapon. We ain't gonna need no sword. Alright? We could, when you have control over the elements, I could take a rock. I could lift that rock up and make that rock like go straight through you, man. Just like that. How Samson took a jawbone and laid down 1,000. Something like that, right? When you got control over the elements. So it's a beautiful thing. Look at them Avengers movies and things like that. But hey, I'm just ranting at this point, man. You know what I'm saying? The point has been made. So I'm gonna wrap it up. Alright, so for don't fear. Alright, rejoice because the devil is coming down with great wrath. Rejoice. If you serve Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, you will be protected. Alright? So maintain yourself. Keep doing what you got to do. Keep producing works. Keep keeping the faith. Because without works, faith is dead. So just maintain yourself and stay out the way. Stay out the way. Alright? You know what I'm saying? So hey, with that being said, brother said, Khan, the heathen eyes will go straight to the ground out of fear and respect. Khan, bowing down. That's true rulership. Alright? They gonna bow down. Out of fear and respect, most definitely. You know? Definitely, man. And that's a beautiful thing. So hey, all praises be to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles, elders, and bishops of the great millstone that rule well and teach well in sincerity, taught us this truth, and Shalawam to the Lord's hopeful elect. As always, calm Yasharahla and a Bible ball to this wicked kingdom. Hey, Shalawam.